What's up, everybody? My name is Brian Gudino. This is
I'm Manny Vero.
and our special
Zarko.
guest,
Daniel
Zarko,
Zarko.
Let's go.
and our podcast is called The Boys Podcast. You already know. So, how's everybody's quarantine going?
That shit.
It's very boring.
I'm not even gonna lie. That shit's boring.
It's very boring.
I think
Dude,
everybody's just boring as fuck.
It's hard
Dude.
to stay busy.
It's not even
Dude.
that. It's just the fact that like you see people, like when you see on their Snapchat, you see people and they're like outside, and you're like, bro, just stay the fuck inside.
Dude, that shit gets me triggered when they like go outside. Like,
bro.
what the fuck? But yeah, it's tough, dude. I'm in front of my neighbor's house. He just passed away from the virus.
Oh, so you're living next to someone with the virus?
In front.
Dude, you're about to die.
Yeah, he
Dude.
passed away, I think, last Sunday.
God damn.
It's hard to stay busy though.
It
and
is.
then, and then you just possibly ran out of everything to do already. Like there's nothing else you could do.
There's
Dude,
literally
like-
nothing. You can't watch Netflix because I mean, like half the shows on there are not even that good. Like, let's be real.
Yeah.
There's some that are good, but not all of them. And
I'm
then
talking about I watched Money Heist in 3 days from season 1 to season 4
God damn.
in 3 days.
Dude, I'm so bored that I don't even watch Netflix anymore because I get bored of it. Like, you know?
Netflix is at this point. I even had to ask my aunt for the Hulu because at that point I was just done with Netflix, bro. Netflix is just damn
So-
shit,
And then working out.
dude. Wake
Dude,
up.
I miss working out in the gym, bro.
I know. It's so
Dude,
like,
I miss
it's
seeing
not-
like the naked guys.
What?
What?
Bro, what are you
Naked
talking
guys
about,
that
man?
are always downstairs. You know what I'm talking about, Zarko.
Oh yeah, you missed
There's
them.
always
you missed
old
them.
naked guys just
You
just
I
chilling
missed
there
them
for no
too,
reason.
bro. I missed them.
You missed them.
Yeah,
You were like just walking into the gym.
you just
And
walk
then-
in the restroom and they're just there, like butt naked. They don't give a fuck.
They really don't. All right, so you guys want to get started?
All right, then let's get it. So our first topic is conspiracy theories.
Okay, I can.
Boys,
Which one?
dude. All right, look.
What's one that you have, Zarko?
All right, go.
Me?
Yeah, what's
I
one
don't-
that?
I don't really have anything in mind.
What like? Okay. Do you have one about like what's going on right now, like with the whole like coronavirus?
Bro, I got one.
Well, I've heard that that is like staged, like it's planned, like the government did it just to decrease population.
I
There's
heard
just a lot
that.
of stuff.
I heard that too. Actually, there's a show on Netflix. Now that we were just shit talking Netflix, there's a show on Netflix that literally said that it's like a whole ass thing that even Netflix had to take it down because like people were starting to grab onto that like it was supposed to be so they can erase the population. Like that shit's crazy, but they deleted that shit.
They
Netflix
deleted
actually
it.
deleted it?
It was on Netflix, but they deleted it. It was a show in China,
Oh
Mm.
shit.
but they deleted that shit.
Well, dude, I heard that. Well, yeah, pretty much the same thing that they did it on purpose just so people would go crazy for a vaccine, and that vaccine is gonna have a chip in it,
Oh fuck that!
dude. And that chip is gonna like, I don't know what the fuck is it supposed to do, but I'm guessing it's gonna track us or hear us.
Yeah,
Control?
no, I ain't about that.
Bro, that's
I think
don't know,
they already hear us through like our
bro. No, yeah, dude, they do.
That is
I don't know if
that's a
that's-
conspiracy theory right there.
Because think about it, for you, like you be talking about something like for days, and then out of nowhere you get an ad on Instagram.
Dude, that
about
shit
That's
happens in
good.
minutes.
yeah.
Yes, bro. Dude, I was
It happens all the time.
what was it? It was something. Fuck, dude. What was it? It was with my sister. It was fuck. Oh, when Toy Story 4 came
What?
out. When Toy Story 4 when Toy Story 4 came out, we were talking about this toy to get from a little my little, I think, little cousin or something.
I'm in a podcast.
And then we were
What?
just talking about it and it's like trying to see like where we can get it. And then I log in into Instagram like 30 seconds later. I see the fucking toy we wanted.
That's funny.
It says
That's
like on
funny,
Toys R Us or some shit like that. I don't know. I think it wasn't Toys R Us. I forgot, but that shit was crazy. I was like, what the fuck? That shit always happens.
Yeah, that does. I remember what was it called? There was this one time where I was talking to my cousin because he's into skateboarding and shit. He wanted some SBs, and we were just talking about SBs. And then this like sneakers sneakers page that just came up on my like my feed pretty much. I was like, what the hell? I was like, why is this coming out? I click on it, bro. It's literally the exact same shoes that he wanted and his size. Like I was scared as hell. I was like, hell no,
Yeah,
no way.
when you
Dude,
look
that
for
shit fucking
shoes,
happens all the
and
time.
then like on Instagram, it just shows you like, oh, recently viewed shoes.
Yeah, and I'm like,
Yeah.
what?
What?
I don't even remember talking about that.
Whoa.
Do you see me fucking laughing, my nigga? I ain't fucking laughing.
So you said the whole chip, right? You think there's a chip in the vaccine? That's what
Yeah.
you think? I think.
Well,
this
I
is
don't know.
strategy.
I don't believe it. That's what people say.
I actually heard what Zarko said the whole time about the whole like population shit. That chip is the first time I heard about that shit.
And then I think they're like putting us in quarantine. Cause think about it. I think we're gonna end up going crazy on ourselves and killing ourselves, just basically being in quarantine.
I'm low-key.
think
I
about
low-key
it,
was going crazy.
We're like going insane.
We really
Like there's
are.
nothing to do. Like anything somebody says, you might take it like bad, and they're gonna get mad, and they're gonna like killing your brother or some shit. Yeah.
Killing your brother. What the fuck?
It gets
Shut
really
up.
bad because like you get really like these past 3 weeks have been like shit. Like this is really boring. Like we all said, we all ran out of stuff to do. But then the worst part about it is like we go on the news, and then it says like extended till May, extended to June, and then you don't even. know when it's
There
supposed
is
to
no
be.
date. There is no
Exactly.
date.
I
You're
hate when
just
the
saying
news.
it.
Yeah, the news is basically just saying like, hey, let's.
But
say
think about it. We're just relying on the news. What if like the news is just fake?
I mean,
Dude, they're in it. They're in it.
Who like think about
The
it?
news is.
Like the government could simply just tell them, oh, say this, and boom, fool, the whole world is.
Dude, I feel like the FBI is kind of like hearing us right now, low-key. Because we're talking about this shit. We're like woke as fuck right now.
Oh, they're on it.
Yeah, they're like, fuck, they're on it. Like a helicopter is like right there. Kind of like, I don't know, it's like stopped there.
there's one like right outside the window. Fuck,
The
we got
fucking
it.
van is outside of your house. Oh shit, a van is actually pulling up. Not gonna lie.
They believe that an artist that died is alive.
Yeah,
An artist that died is alive.
yeah.
Who do you think?
Michael Jackson.
I think all of them.
You think? Like Tupac, all of them?
Yeah. Jenny Rivera.
Rivera,
Oh,
dude?
I don't know about that.
Rivera? Nah,
Dude.
wait, hold on. I think Michael Jackson, Tupac,
I
and
think
X
Juice
are
WRLD's
still
alive.
alive.
I think that
Tupac?
I think the
Juice
Michael
WRLD?
Jackson one.
Juice WRLD.
The only reason, like, if you really think about it, the only reason that I think maybe Michael Jackson could be is because all that happened closed doors.
Yeah, that's why.
And I feel like
You've seen those videos that say that he was at his own funeral?
yeah,
Yeah.
I've seen a picture of like a guy that looks exactly like him at a
Like he
funeral.
was at his own funeral.
Yeah, that,
Imagine?
Dude,
Imagine
Damn.
Michael Jackson was still alive. That'd be kind of cool.
that'd be cool, but people would be mad. I don't even know.
I
Would
feel
you
like
be-
people like
Would you
get
be
shot or
mad?
something.
Would you be mad at an artist like if he faked his own death and he tried to come back?
Probably, yeah. Nah, I'll be like,
Hey, that's
I
pretty
don't
cool. I'll be
know.
like, hey, props.
I think
Right,
they
got the
just
whole-
like
kick the whole world.
or
Yeah,
they
just
can't
kick the
take-
whole-
They just can't take the fame no more.
Well,
Cause
yeah.
think
Nah,
about
I
it,
feel-
after you're famous, there's no more going out. There's no more like
And
you
either way,
can't do anything because
the
you get
only way-
surrounded. Oh,
yeah.
Can I get a picture? Can I get a picture?
and
And
the
then
only
think about it. For them, it's like if I say nah, like leave me alone, I'm gonna look like a bitch, and then I lose followers, and then it's just crazy. For they gotta adapt to that, and
Yeah.
Loki, I don't think I would be able to handle that.
I don't think.
Yeah.
Well, yeah, because I think the only
It's
way that
basically
you get out of it.
this is their life. What we're doing right now, this is their life.
Sitting in a car?
No, the man like quarantine where they can't really do anything.
Yeah, I get you.
Well,
Yeah.
everything they do is just private. Like
Yeah. They can't do
Dude.
they can't do anything. And either way, the only way that they're gonna get out of the spotlight is literally if they fall off. But like
Yep.
they're not gonna keep their money, they're not gonna keep their fame. They literally just fall off and then no one's gonna want to fuck with them no more.
If Michael Jackson was still alive, he would have got shot because of all the pedophile allegations he had.
yeah.
And everybody hates pedos.
I don't even think it's like about that, like him just getting shot for that reason. I think people genuinely be mad about that.
That's why.
No, not
Like
just about the
6ix9ine, is it
pedophile.
6ix9ine
Like,
now right now?
yeah, he is.
Yeah,
Hey, 6ix9ine, that's a homie.
you gotta drop
I
a
fuck with
song.
I'm just waiting for him to like post something already.
He commented on a post on Instagram,
Yeah,
I saw
I
that.
saw.
but it was something stupid, no? On Worldstar.
I think it was something about like, him making fun of himself for snitching, something like among those lines.
Oh yeah. It was. It was.
It was
about
like someone said something about I don't know.
We got like a $10 million deal when he was in jail. Huh?
He did?
Yeah, he did.
I feel like he's gonna get shot.
that.
Yeah,
I don't think he's
probably.
gonna make it that far.
Yeah, that's why. I feel like he's gonna get shot. Like after a party.
After
That
like
sound-
after this whole
I
quarantine.
thought the first
Literally,
day.
the only reason I thought he was gonna die like within the first week he was out. I'm not even lying. I thought he was. I thought they were gonna go to his house and do some shit. But I think after this whole quarantine is over, they're gonna do some sort of party, and I think what you said is gonna happen.
Yeah,
Did
they're
they
gonna
blow up his house?
blow up his house. That shit, damn. Oh,
Wait, how
dude!
long is this?
Did you guys hear about the 5G shit?
What about 5G?
You guys know about 5G, right?
Yeah.
Supposedly it's like so like that 5G is so powerful that it causes radiation to humans, and it's very dangerous.
No manches. This
Yeah, because 4G, I think it's 5G is 10 times more powerful than 4G. So imagine how much fucking power that shit has. And then supposedly when they were testing it, it killed birds, but they passed it. It passed.
Good bird.
It passed and
What
it
the-
killed birds?
Yeah, like it killed like a couple birds, like not a couple, like a couple hundred birds,
God damn.
and they just passed it. They're like, yeah, it's safe.
Kill birds? Oh, okay, for sure.
Yeah, passes.
Nothing.
I don't know. I kind of believe it though, cause that shit.
Dude, the way technology now, that shit's mad scary, bro. Like mad scary. Are you falling asleep?
No, I'm just.
Nah, it's because the FBI got to him and he's trying to hide.
Oh. But yeah, that shit. That I don't even know what we're gonna do anymore. And the worst part about it is we're not even gonna be around for that shit. It's gonna be like our kids that are gonna be around for that shit. Like this whole.
No, we're gonna have kids. I don't think we're gonna have kids.
Shut up! You think we're gonna survive this?
I
Yeah,
think we are, but
Yeah.
it's not gonna be soon.
I
It's
don't.
gonna take a while.
I don't see. I think if we stay in our house, I don't see a reason why we wouldn't.
Is this the?
Is there anybody exiting your house?
I don't know. Mr. Garcia said that making a vaccine takes years.
They have to get the vaccine approved.
Oh, I'm pretty sure they
That's
have it
the-
already. I'm trying. This was a plan from like 2010, and they
What's
just
the plan?
decided.
Tell us. Arthur.
Yeah,
Well, I don't know,
tell the
but, like,
viewers
they
the
just-
plan.
You know the
They-
plan. You know the plan. Tell us.
Well, I work.
Don't be
I
scared
work
of that
for this. Well, they probably just planned it like 2010, and then they decided, oh, 2020, we're gonna release it. They already have the vaccine.
But you make it sound like it's
everything's
a fucking mixtape. Well, 2020, we're gonna release it.
Oh shit! Mixtape.
planned. It's fire though. It's like it's killing everybody.
It is. That shit smack.
Wait, the cases went like up 200,000 in just a week.
It did. But did you see that?
Because people are stupid.
That's what
They
I'm
don't fucking stay home.
I see people posting that they're like on their way to Starbucks. I'm like, what the fuck is going on with these type of people? Like, dude.
The only reason I go out is just to like help my family out to like get groceries. That's it.
Yeah, literally.
Because I don't like my mom going out.
And my
Only
mom,
time I went out is I went to Chick-fil-A.
bro.
So you're one of them, bitch. You're fucking one of them that goes out.
It was
You're
like,
the reason why we're
it
fucking
was
staying in
before. It was
quarantine.
before. It was like the
We were
Like,
still in
years
quarantine
after
though.
school ended. The third day after school ended.
Did you see there was
Oh.
some people that went to go eat right after school ended?
Really?
Yeah, there were like some people. You went to go eat after school ended.
What
didn't you, Garcia?
the?
It was you, huh?
People?
Oh,
What
yeah,
about
you're
those dudes?
right. Yeah, I
Dude,
remember.
there was.
You were
I'm
you were
not
in the
even
corner
kidding.
and
There
I
was
forgot who
people.
asked me.
There was people everywhere, bro. There were people in the plaza, people at Albert's, people like anywhere they can go just to go eat. I'm like, bro, they literally just let us go. So we
Yeah,
could
I
be at our
remember.
house.
I'm like, nah. They asked me in the corner. I forgot who. It was you. It was Zarko
It was
and
me.
Dana.
was-
and
No,
Jesse,
that's me.
Yeah.
Steven? Yeah. They were like,
Yeah.
they asked me like, want to go eat? I'm like, nah, I'm gonna go home. What the fuck? Like, this shit going on? Fuck that.
Dude, I was there when we were looking at the video and advisory, the second advisory, and everyone was super quiet. I don't know if you remember, Zarko. Everyone was stupid quiet. And I was literally like, oh, well, if this is our last day, I had fun in high school. And Destiny and Dana literally fucking looked at me like, shut up, Manny. Like you can't
It
say
was pretty
that.
obvious that was our last day.
I
And then
know.
everybody was
Kinda
still like,
was.
oh, prom. Who is pretty obvious.
Like
Yeah.
if people call me stupid,
And
they're
when-
like, bro, this
when-
shit's gonna be gone. I'm like, no, it's not, dude. It's
Dude, when
not.
Delfino said the confirmation email, everybody acted surprised. I was like,
Exactly my
it's no
point.
surprise.
Oh my god. When they sent out an email saying that like, oh, no school till May 1st, or like we don't know what we're gonna do with
Nah, I
this.
think it was up to April.
Well, I don't even know. But people like the
This
emails.
bitch has fucking gardeners right here.
The updates.
You guys hear that?
Yeah, not that.
Yeah.
Nah, but yeah. But I don't know. I kind of expected it, but at the same time, I was a bit sad.
No, I mean, yeah.
I accepted the fact that it was gonna end even before school ended. I had told like I would always say that in ASB, I'm like, oh, we're all gonna die, everything's gonna get canceled. And this will be like, oh, with Zarko's spirit, it's gonna happen, right? It happened, fool. It happened.
So you called it.
I just
Called it.
tell the future. I can tell the future.
Wait, okay. That's on like if they give us like a second time of like a second chance at prom and like all our senior stuff.
I don't think so.
August.
I don't think so. Because that's money that they have to waste. And then, like, Delfino doesn't have money to waste right now. Fool.
I think Delfino said something about
That's
being creative with
bullshit.
the seniors.
That's bullshit, fool. He's not gonna do
But I don't
anything.
know. I don't think they're gonna do anything. Maybe a graduation ceremony. That's it.
Mm-hmm.
That's at most. But prom, just consider it done. So it's not gonna happen.
Yeah,
Not
Yeah.
I think so too.
Okay, prom in my
Dude,
backyard.
You
Prom
seen
at
that
Udine
prom on the
Backyard?
news?
Prom in my backyard.
I mean, you seen the graduation on the news where it's like two robots and then like
Oh my!
the
I
principal in the
saw
middle.
that shit, bro. I saw that. That shit's crazy. They were like on an iPad, right?
Yeah, I can't wait for that. Fool. I can't
Dude,
wait
that
for
shit was crazy. We all get a remote control. We're controlling the remote, which is like to go to Delfino. That shit's
Yeah.
crazy.
Oh fuck.
Yeah, that should be fun.
I mean, yeah. I think what does suck though is the fact that like, I mean, I think us three kind of knew the school year was gonna be over. We kind of already had a hinge, but I feel it kind of sucks for like those other seniors. That, like,
Everybody knew.
no, there were some seniors that
No.
genuinely did have
Some
hope.
people were
Yeah, they
so
were.
confident. Like, oh, now we're coming back. I was like, oh yeah.
Yeah, exactly. Like there's some
I
people.
told
that are
them
like,
it's only gonna get worse,
yeah.
and it's still getting worse. I don't think we've reached the peak.
No, I heard actually that
They're saying we reached the peak, but food that the numbers are still going up. So I don't get it.
maybe that it reached like a stable thing. I don't even know.
I don't think so.
I mean, if we're being honest, the people that kind of did think that like, oh, there's a chance that we can do it. Hey, we can still have prom. Cause I was getting text messages from people that are like, oh, I'm gonna still go find my stuff. Like I'm like, dude, what the fuck are you gonna go find? Everything's fucking
Dude,
closed.
imagine the girls or the guys who spend already
Dude,
like
some
hundreds of
girls-
dollars in this shit.
No, some girls already bought their dresses.
Yeah, some did. I saw that.
But
I saw that.
customized everything like
Yeah, that's
Oh,
tough.
a good 8 bills on a dress.
That's too much. Yeah, that's dumb.
But I feel bad
That's
for them.
just, that's just as customized. I don't think they'll be like able to return it and shit.
Nah, but they can bring it to my backyard. We're gonna have a prom in my backyard.
Sorry?
A prom, we'll have it nice.
I mean, low key, I'm not even gonna lie. We could have a problem. We just
mean, we
all
could.
pitch in. We get a banquet hall and we handle it. Like it's not that hard. And then we won't have no teachers telling us, oh no, not this. Hey, we could do whatever you feel like.
That is
Yeah.
honestly true. It's just a matter of like,
it would just be a matter of if we want to move on from this or if we're gonna still be simping over prom.
exactly, yeah.
Yeah.
I think it depends on what the seniors kind of want. Is if it's like, do we want to try to continue or? Do
But
we
I
want
tell
to
you
let it
this,
go?
from Delfino's part, I don't think he wants to give us a prom even after, because he doesn't have the money to waste.
I mean, there is some seniors that did like pay the what is it called? The
Hey, you know what I was
Mhm.
thinking about? Godino?
What
I
happened?
didn't give you guys your taco money back.
Hey, I want my taco money back. What the fuck?
I was thinking about that.
They're gonna use it on
Ooh,
fucking
Alyssa
our
is in
pencil
Hawaii right now.
sharpeners
Fool.
next year or some shit.
Ooh, Alyssa's probably in Hawaii right now. Fool.
probably chilling with
money.
all the money from the tacos. She's like, fuck, well, they're not gonna have a senior prom. She's like, might as well just waste it on myself.
Delfino's not really in his room, and he's low-key in Hawaii. It's like that's just a hotel.
When he sends
Yeah.
us the videos, it's just him dressed up from up here, like he has nothing else. Dude, this is crazy.
Fuck, dude, I
Oh,
want my
no.
taco money back. Did you guys pay for the proms? The
I
prom?
pay for everything
I did too.
Really?
except for grad night
didn't
because I
pay
knew that was
shit.
gonna get canceled for sure. And
No,
then
I haven't
I
paid-
paid for everything.
I haven't paid
I
shit.
I just need a grad night. That's it.
What are you guys gonna do after? Well,
What up,
after
you
high
guys?
school.
I don't even know, honestly.
I don't know. Fool. You guys think we're gonna go to college on time?
I
Well,
think,
probably we are, but
we're
it's
gonna
gonna be
have to-
like online.
yeah, yeah. Like they're gonna do college classes
I think-
for like the.
There's some colleges that stopped their summer program.
For real?
Yeah, the summer program that they're supposed to go to like for freshmen, they stopped that shit.
Freshmen are gonna be lost as fuck.
Dude, imagine walking in, you have no class, you're just like, fuck, where's everything
Dude.
at?
We're gonna be so
They're gonna be lost as fuck.
fucked.
It's barely your first class, you're already failing. You just walk in that shit.
That's crazy.
You're going to,
I don't know, dude. I'm not going to college though.
yeah, you're going to real estate, right?
Yeah.
And where are you going, Zarko? Do you have an idea where you're going?
I mean, Dominguez.
Dominguez?
Going to Dominguez. yeah.
Dominguez?
You already sent the letter back?
No. Uh-uh.
Oh, okay.
But I'm pretty sure that's where I'm gonna commit.
For sure.
And you?
Probably LA. Probably Cal State LA.
LA.
Cal State LA.
Oh, Cal State LA?
Yeah.
Oh.
Hey, you doubted him for a little. Huh? Hey, UCLA?
I know that's what Dino was thinking about.
I think that's what he's like, huh?
I was like, UCLA? I was like, oh
Said,
shit,
"Nah."
UCLA.
Nah, but I don't.
I mean, I don't.
I don't know.
Fuck.
Honestly,
It's
You-
one
I
thing
don't
to be
even-
like, when are we gonna get out of this shit? It's another to be like, when are we just gonna be able to live our normal lives? Like, honestly, just be
Honestly,
Dude.
I just want to get back on my like, cause so I had a like I was sad for like feeling like I go to school, HB, gym, get home, guitar, and then after that like study on like some real estate stuff for like an hour or two, shower, go to sleep. It was busy every day, and
Bro,
now
that's
it's like I
exactly
have more
how I
time.
did it.
It's like I have more time, but then it's like I just get bored. Like I'm just frustrated from being here. I just want
How many people are in your house?
5.
5?
Yes.
What about you?
I got my mom, sister, 4.
Hey, but you
Dad,
say 10
5.
people. I'm
5.
stopping it. I was about to say, if you say more than 10
5.
people, I was gonna stop this podcast and call the fucking police on you. I'm gonna be like,
Yeah, I
"Fuck
got
that.
5.
You're the fucking reason why we're doing all this shit."
I got 5. Plus my dog.
And you
6.
know, animals could get it. You seen the
I
tiger that got it?
know. There was I saw
Tiger.
it in the Bronx, right? Or like some sort of like New York.
Yeah, a tiger got it.
That shit's crazy.
Tiger.
Yeah, tiger
A
got it.
tiger.
Have you guys watched
out
Tiger
here.
King?
I want to watch it, but I don't.
I haven't watched it. After he came out kissing his damn husband.
I watched
I
like the first
saw that.
30 minutes. I just keep forgetting to watch it.
Is it good?
But it seems cool.
I saw the trailer.
I
but
said I just stopped watching it. So I found it disturbing. I couldn't watch it.
It kind of is disturbing, Loki.
I couldn't watch it no more. I was just like, all bad.
All redneck shit.
Good
It,
for him.
I did get that vibe that it was literally all that.
Yeah, it pretty much is.
Imagine walking in there. I didn't probably like say racist shit to me. Get the fuck? He's beaner.
Yeah.
All right.
Dude. Nah, but yeah, I had my schedule too.
We
Get out
all-
of school,
we all had a schedule.
go to the gym, see the naked old guys in the restroom.
That was my favorite part of the day.
That was my favorite part of the day. Seeing those
That was my-
like their saggy ball sack just hit the
Dude,
floor.
what?
Dude, I'm telling you, they did have saggy ass ball sacks.
They don't care. They don't care.
Dude, they literally don't care. Like I was with Gomez once, and we were I think Gomez was changing his pants to shorts, right? And then some naked. No, he's not naked. He had a towel. Some old guy. He had a towel over his waist.
They just drop it in front of you.
He just dropped it.
They're like,
Fucking
boom.
Gomez was like, he knows we're still here, right? And I was like, yeah, I'm sure. And the next thing you know, we look at him. He just drops his towel and his bare ass is there. We're like, what the fuck? And Gomez is just freaking out because that was his first time like seeing a naked guy in the gym. And I was like already used to it. I'm like, oh yeah, they do that all the time.
They do that all the
And,
time. Imagine
dude, I
you,
swear, like,
how were you watching him that
fuck.
first time? That first, like Gomez's first, what were you like? Were you just like,
oh,
shit?
dude, that shit was awkward. It's the most awkward shit ever. You don't know what to do. Like you're trying to like just
My
leave
first
already.
time was at Planet. And I was just
Planet?
Planet. It was like about like 5 months I've been going to Planet, you feel me? Just every day, like dedicated and shit. And then that day I was just changing, you feel me? I'm ready. I'm tired as hell. I think I did like 500 calories of cardio that day. I'm like breathing like fucking just dead. And then this guy just walks out of the shower, comes to the locker room. Fat ass, like just fat ass. Did that shit leave? Nah, but this was like big ass dude. His cock out and everything. I was like, what the fuck? And it was just me and him in there. It was just me and him in there. No one else. I was like, oh, let me find out. I'm about to have to fight a naked dude. And then I was like, oh, hell no. I sat there fool and I was like, oh my God, what the fuck?
Was he old?
He was old.
Yeah, I'm telling you, dude. The old people don't give a fuck. They will get
They really don't
naked
care.
in front of you.
They will.
They don't. I remember going to even like before I went to the gym, I would go to the public pools, right? The one here in Roosevelt.
Yeah.
And then, dude, I would go to the restroom, just old dicks everywhere. Just fuck. Fuck. Next time I see an old naked guy, oh shit, man, I shouldn't say this on camera.
I don't even think there's gonna be a next time.
Well, I
Oh,
say
there isn't gonna be
you
a
give him a
low-key.
little smack. A little smack. Hello.
Hey, bro, good shit today.
I enjoyed the workout. Like,
And
after
a little
gaming,
squeeze, a little
good
squeeze.
job.
I don't know about it. It's a little too much.
I don't know about that part, but yeah.
For sure.
Hey, maybe you could stick a finger in there.
What?
Oh,
What the fuck?
Fuck?
Shut up, bro. Shut up, my nigga.
Why would you say it to them? Oh, sorry.
what the fuck?
I'm
That's not
sorry.
too much, bro.
This guy over here.
Who the fuck was that?
That was Darko.
It was my cousin. Fool. This guy.
Stick a finger?
I don't know what's on.
I'll be like,
I know
oh
what
shit, hey bro, that was my mom. Hey mom, hey, don't say that.
You know what I miss?
What?
My barber.
Oh my
Why do you think I'm wearing a hoodie right now?
Dude, why do you think I'm wearing a hat?
Why would all of that?
I've been wearing a hat this whole quarantine.
Dude, I've got multiple times going through this quarantine. Like, fuck, should I just go for like a buzz cut? Like, I'm tired of this shit, bro.
Dude, my sisters call me Edgar.
Oh, that's fucked up.
My sisters call me Edgar, bro. That's how
bad.
fucked it is right now.
All bad.
Cause when I wake up, my hairline's like up. I don't know how to explain it, but it's like
Oh,
up and it's straight. So it's like it looks like an Edgar cut. I'm like, what the fuck? So yeah, now I just put on hats.
There's like
Fuck
a
that,
shit
I'm not
ton
gonna
of,
film-
there's a shit ton of memes going around where it's like, dude, we're literally all gone to the point where we're so fucking bored, we'll cut our hair just to like get
Dude,
something.
I'm thinking about it.
Dude,
Yeah,
It bugs me. It
yeah.
just bugs me. Like I have a bunch of hair and I can't do anything about it. Like,
Yeah.
I had some
like it'll
thoughts
be
about-
like, all right, so I'll
Bugs
put
for
like
me.
some Cantu, like some coconut cream. All right, on top. All right, I'll get my curls. Doing. But on the side, it looks like shit. When I'm like, and then I'm like, what's the point of wasting cream? Like, what am I? Now that's why I'm just with my nappy ass hair, just like walking around the house.
Yeah, this shit's
Not
fun,
good.
bro. Yeah, that barber is like, yeah, that's the only thing I miss. My barber.
I miss my barber, bro.
This
He's
shit
such
ton
a
of-
cool guy.
Bro, I miss just going outside. Like, dude, you can't walk around once without people fucking looking at you if you cough.
I've never wanted to go to school more in my life.
That's exactly what I've been telling people, bro. Everyone wants to go back to school right now. But I can guarantee you, if we went back like
The
2 weeks ago, no one would fucking want to be there no more.
The That's
Fucking
basically what
dumb.
everybody wanted at the time. Let's cancel school. And then it got canceled. Oh no.
You know what I find bullshit? I find bullshit that the fucking juniors don't have to take the SAT.
They do.
They don't.
No, they
They
don't.
do.
Where'd you hear that?
They're gonna take it in fall. So they're
mean,
still
I-
gonna take it.
I saw. Oh, or that colleges aren't gonna look at it.
But dude, they're all excited and shit, and it's the stupid juniors that are like, oh yes, we're
I
gonna
hate
take
how
it. Like,
they're gonna be the
you're
ones.
relying. So you're relying on your GPA, on your 2.1. Good luck getting into college, my boy.
Dude, I think the only people who are just chilling,
Are
I
the
think the
high
only people who are
GPA.
just chilling are the sophomores.
They are.
Because
They're
like
just
freshmen, it was their first year, right? First year of high school kind of sucks, and they just got canceled. And then sophomores, they don't do shit. They just fuck around and Hernandez, right? That's how
They're
we did.
literally like a placeholder. Like we don't really even fucking need them if we really think about it. Because
Yeah.
if we think about it, we
And
don't
then
think about-
juniors, all their tests are gone.
Yep.
And then seniors, that was the senior year. Fuck it.
Dude, we got fucked.
It is what it is.
Dude, we got the
It is
worst
what it
possible
is.
senior
We
year.
got the word. We're gonna be looked at as the class that's like, damn, that shit happened.
And we're gonna be in the history books though.
We really are.
We have
Yeah,
one
but not a
section.
good part of history though.
But imagine like the government, U.S. government rewards class of 2020 $100,000 each for their losses.
They pay our college tuition for every single fucking person.
Oh, that would be good.
I'm not going to college.
Oh, that's fucked up. What do you wanna do?
Yeah, I don't think I'm gonna go neither though.
You just
Yeah?
I'm
said.
doing. I'm just.
You
I'm
said
just
you're going
doing
to
it.
Dominguez.
I know, but I'm just doing it as like a backup.
What's your front goal?
Real estate.
USA?
Real estate.
Oh,
USA.
real estate. I heard USA. I was like, what the fuck? He wants to join the military?
That's Gomez.
I only know one person who wants to join the military.
I don't know who that is.
Gomez.
Oh yeah.
That's the only guy. I
Do
know.
my ass. Can't even take my workouts. Imagine in the military. He'll pass
Dude,
out.
he's gonna fucking die.
He's gonna
Dude,
die.
Did you
Die,
see?
dude.
Did you see?
Imagine him
that?
just driving to like the war base and the car breaks down. He's fucked.
He
He doesn't know how to fix shit. He doesn't know how to
They're trying to
fix shit.
fucking fix it. Everyone's even making fun of him, calling the fucking tank Caitlyn.
Like he,
Dude, he takes his
Didn't even
truck on the
think that
first
he-
day.
oh my
He pulls up with
Dude.
his truck to the first day.
that shit blows up.
They don't even let him
Dude,
have
dude, I
the
was-
They're like, nah.
Dude, I was fucking scared when his truck just blew up on us.
How did
We
that
were
happen?
we were driving in the freeway because we were on our way to Hollywood for something, and then we're just driving. We're listening to music. We were just vibing, you know. And next thing you know, you just hear a big ass explosion. And I swear, this is Gomez. What the fuck? Dude, he looked so scared. I was fucking shitting my pants, dude. That was a loud ass explosion. I was like, what the
Die
fuck
with
was that?
Gomez. Oh,
That's how you die. Go, man.
Dude, and Gomez knew exactly what the fuck that was because the day before he was fixing I forgot what's it called. Shit, it was a part under his truck, and he knew exactly what the fuck that was.
Dude, how much
So he
you
just
wanna
pulled
bet
over to the side.
all this free time, and he's still trying to fix his car. And the moment that shit's over, it's just still gonna be broken.
That shit was sad. And then he pulled to the side in the freeway. He looked so sad, but he was also pretty mad. Like that's the maddest I ever seen him. He like slammed the door. I was like, oh shit. And you don't like picture Gomez as like mad. You never see Gomez mad.
Damn.
So
what
it
did
was
you
kind of,
get
I was
after?
like, fuck. But we get into some embarrassing stories.
Okay.
embarrassing story.
All right. 2, 1 embarrassing stories. Go.
Do I go first?
Yeah.
I mean, if you, yeah.
Yeah, I was thinking before, you know, if I wanted to tell the story, because, fuck, this story can ruin my life.
For sure.
Dude, I want to
But
know
I'll
what
say-
extreme you guys are going to because I don't think I really had embarrassing moments in my life.
Oh, for sure. My bad, bro. My bad.
No, like there's some bad, but it's nothing like. That's why I want to see like what type of shit you guys are gonna say because like then I'm gonna have like a whack ass embarrassing moment. But all right, then, all
Fuck.
right, go.
Alright,
Go ahead,
I'll start with my story. So, how old were you when you were in 6th grade? You were like, what, 12?
12 or 11 around there.
6th grade? Whatever. I don't know how old was I, but I was in 6th grade. And we go to this family party, right? And then, you know, I was a little kid. I sat down, whatever. My mom served me. It was carne asada with beans and rice. And there was a shit ton of beans, right? And there were the spicy beans, too.
Oh my fuck! I can already
Yeah,
know where
right.
this shit's going.
So I'm over here eating my meat and
Dude.
All
beans,
bad.
and beans, and then you know my stomach wasn't feeding the beans. It wasn't.
Oh, I
Oof,
already
it
know where
wasn't.
this is going.
You know,
I
I
already.
was a little. Oof, my stomach, right?
That shit's nasty.
And you know, I had to go to the restroom, right? But you know, little Gudino didn't like going to random people's restrooms, even though they're my family. I still didn't know them that well.
You
So
fucking.
I just,
Oh my fucking
I
god!
I
hold it
already
in,
know where
right?
this is going.
I holded it in. I was like, fuck. I hold it in until we get home. And it was around. I ate like around 4, and then it's already like I don't know. It was like night, so I'm gonna say like 9.
Oh, that's.
I was my face was red. My eyes were like fuck, like they were turning backwards.
nasty.
Mom kept asking, I'm good. And then at this point, I'm like, fuck, I'm gonna shit my pants. But after a while, it just went away. I'm like, oh shit, I'm good. I don't know what the fuck happened. I think it just got lost in my body or something. And I'm good. And then my little sister, my little sister wasn't born. My sister, yeah, my sister invited me to Jumper. I'm like, all right, fuck it, let's go.
Oh,
And you
Oh,
know, I was
you
that's
jumping it
jumping.
up.
I was
nasty.
jumping. I was
Oh.
having some fun, you know. And then my sister, she like, you know how that one game where you lay down
Yeah.
and they start jumping around you. I was doing that, right? I was in the middle.
You fucking.
I was in the middle, right? And they started jumping. I'm like, ah. And then next thing you know,
Ah!
everybody stops. I'm like, and everybody was confused. They're like, what the fuck happened? And I'm just like, oh, I don't know. I think I blamed it on the jumper. Fool. I'm like, I think the jumper popped. Let's all get out. I get out and I run to the fucking restroom.
Mhm.
And I just stayed there the whole party. And then my mom finally found me, and they took me. And I was fuck.
You were
I was-
ashamed the rest of the party.
I was sad, bro.
Did the other little kids come up to you and you're like, are you okay? Like, did they ask anything?
I don't even think they even cared or knew what happened.
Dude, that's fucking nasty. They like literally thought something happened to the jumper. They saw nothing happen, so they went back to go play inside the jumper. That's nasty.
Yeah, but my pants that day, fuck.
Damn.
I think my mom threw the shits away.
So anyone that went to that party in the 6th grade now knows they were playing in the jumper that kid shitted on.
Pretty
That's
much.
nasty.
That shit was oof. Yeah, I'm pretty sure everyone shit their pants, right? Have you shit your pants?
Oh yeah,
Yeah. Well,
I think I have.
little.
What age? Like obviously not when you're a baby, but like
I think it was like
I think because I was bored the other. Can you imagine?
I think it was like last week.
Dude.
shut the
Oh,
fuck
no.
up.
Last
You
Wednesday.
ran out of toilet paper, huh?
Yeah, that was like
That's why you were the fucker that got on the toilet from fucking Super, huh? That
Yeah.
was you, huh, fool?
it was me. Too.
I had to use sandpaper at some point.
Oh, that's nasty.
That shit, fuck.
Shit,
Nah,
what?
but-
That sandpaper just like that.
Ah, all bad.
That's
I be using notebooks.
notebooks.
Notebooks?
Your school
Notebook
notebook.
paper. Fool.
Your
We're
school
not gonna have shit. We're not in nothing.
Notebook paper. Fool.
That's the new wave.
I use
I've
socks.
been just using my hand.
That's
That's what's up.
that's
Well, I just don't clean. I just put on my pants. Like I take a shit and I just pull my pants up and walk away. Fool.
Like water.
I have some right now. Fool. I have some right now. Fool.
oh
I have like 3 weeks accumulated and down there. Fool.
Oh fuck! You probably have a diaper ass right now. Fuck that. Let me see. Show us.
don't show us. No,
You want to?
no.
Honestly, embarrassing moments for my life is just
I mean, it's probably not even
Sports wise.
Oh, I actually got a good one. Yeah, I got a sports one. I have a little.
Oh, when you fell, when you broke your what was it? Your arm or something.
It wasn't
Oh,
that.
oh,
That
yeah.
was fucked up. That was fucked up. That hurt a lot.
So there's more
Did it
embarrassing?
actually?
Yeah, that hurt a lot, dude. I just literally what I remember is I remember getting the ball and I remember running on the other side of the court. Right when I went up, I checked to see if he's behind me, and I don't even know what the fuck happened. All I knew is that he hit me while I was midair, and I fell like on my shoulder first on the floor. So I just went with my elbow on the floor first. So then that's
All bad.
and then literally
It honestly didn't look. It didn't look like that bad. Like I thought you were just gonna like fall and then get back up. But fuck, then I saw you like just stay there. I'm like, is he like gonna what's going on? And everybody just stays quiet, like, ooh, what's going on?
And then
And, like,
your
fuck.
fucking ass was like, man, I was like, shut the fuck up. In my head, I was like, dude, that's like dope as fuck. Cause like you're my friend. Like
I knew that.
that was you, no?
I started the clap.
Yeah, it was a clap. Never mind, it was a clap. And then I was like, okay, I get it. That you're my friend. That's fucking cool. But then in my head, I'm like, fuck, like what the fuck do I do? I was like, cause I can't move my arm for shit. I was like, do I try to move it? And I remember being in like the little weight area next to the court. You know that where the locker room is?
Yeah.
I was in there. Hernandez, Zamora, and Blanco. And they were telling me like, let's go to the hospital. And I was like, no, I think I can try to move it. And I'm not even fucking kidding. I shit you know. I was like, I saw this video like a long ass time ago where like how to pop bones back in place.
Oh, I guess we try to pop this shit back in.
No, I'm being dead ass.
You just went, oh,
I'm being
I'm
dead.
good, let's go.
I told Blanco, hold my hand right here. Blanco was like, what are you trying to do? I'm like, just hold it. So we're like this, right? And literally, right when I'm about to go like this, all you see is Zamora is like, hey, get in the car. You're going to the hospital. I'm like, fuck, man.
He didn't take you to the hospital though, huh?
No, he didn't take. I wish. No, I'm just kidding. No, he didn't. He didn't take
Took
me.
you somewhere else?
Dude, what the fuck?
Whoa.
I was in pain.
What's
I
going
don't
on?
know about all that shit.
Where did he take you?
He-
Where did he take you, Manny?
He took the pain somewhere else.
Took the pain somewhere else.
Oh,
That's weird as fuck. So yeah, I guess you could say that's my embarrassing story. I wasn't even gonna go there, but I mean, I guess it went there. What
fuck,
about
I
you?
remember.
Well, my embarrassing story
Yeah.
is let's see. All right, cool. It was like championship game, right?
For sure.
Championship game. Like,
Soccer, right?
yeah,
Ni modo que golf.
we're
I mean,
we're
we don't know
we're
what
one
it's like.
we're 1-0 down, 1-0 down. I'm talking about last like 30 seconds of the game.
Dang, that's like Clutch
That's
Mamba.
30
seconds.
Clutch
like-
Mamba.
Hold up. Last 30 seconds of the game, I get
Yeah.
a wide open like let's say a wide open layup with everybody still on the other half.
Oh, so basically
that.
almost me.
Like
almost what happened to
But-
me.
but wide open. But
Uh-huh.
you got hit. You
Yeah.
got hit.
Yeah.
Like they just like crossed the ball to me. I shoot it. I missed it, fool.
Did you
I
miss
missed
it?
it. I missed it. 30 seconds. The 30 seconds went by, we lost.
Wow.
Did you miss it bad?
Like it went over. Like I'm talking about, there's no goalie, there's nobody there to
Oh.
like block.
Oh shit,
There's nobody.
Hey.
dude!
There's
I always see those
nobody.
like I always
Like-
see those like in epic fails, like
Yeah,
the
like
YouTube channels.
that. I would have
I'm like,
made it on
"Ah,
YouTube
shit."
if I would have recorded it. And then my other embarrassing moment is freshman year.
What'd you do?
Playoffs.
What?
I missed the penalty that took us out of playoffs.
No way.
Dude, I remember
Fuck.
that day. Dude, I was so embarrassed. Dude, I was mad. My dad.
What did your
my
team
dad
do?
My dad went to see me play. Dude, I was like, fuck.
Oh shit.
And that was like the first time I ever missed a penalty in my life.
And it still haunts you to this day, huh?
It still haunts me.
He wakes up in the
But
middle
I
of the night,
got
just
my
like sweating.
I got my redemption the next year. Like
No,
I
that's good.
scored
You
a
did
lot.
what or what?
Yeah, we got more farther. Like I did a lot for the team.
That's
I
good.
got like I try to get my redemption, but I don't think I ever like felt satisfaction. Like I wish I could just get a time machine and shoot it different, bro. Cause it was just so bad, and I thought everybody was there. I'm talking about Julio went that game, Jasmine went that game. Like
Damn.
my dad was there, everybody was there. Like I was, fuck, shit.
Fuck.
But that he is
Dude.
right though. Sports has like a fucking weird way of like, if you fuck up once, you remember that shit. Like you remember the
Yeah.
play, you remember who was there, you remember every single little detail. Shit. Try to
Yeah.
like,
Bad. It's
You can-
bad.
yeah, and you can try to like next year do it again, or like try to redo the thing, or like something, train more. But that shit's just always gonna be in your mind. Like you just can't get it out of your head. That's just crazy.
It's really bad.
But I mean, hey, at least you got your redemption in some sort of way. There was probably some people that missed a goal and they haven't even been able to make a goal since then.
This made me think of when I used to play soccer.
That's bad.
I used to play soccer, like until I think 8th grade is when I stopped. Or yeah, 8th grade is when I stopped. 9th grade, I think. One of those 2 years. Dude, I had a coach that was just fuck. Like, he was so mean. Like I remember once, we were heading to a soccer game, and then I didn't have my laces tied for my cleats. He fucking screamed at me right in front of my dad, and my dad got in an argument with him. That shit turned ugly, bro. I remember that dude because like everybody was just like, "What the fuck? What happened to your dad and you're the coach?" And then, fuck. I remember he.
Was this the league like in the park where like you would like get snacks after the game and shit like that?
Yeah, it was that.
Imagine you're eating.
Bro, imagine there's like little kids. Not little
You're
kids.
just
I
like,
think I
what
was,
the
in
fuck?
I was like in 7th grade or something. Dude, imagine just like everybody just like, fuck, just looking at my dad. I'm just like, what the fuck's going on? Dude, I never seen my dad that mad.
Yeah, you would do that for your kid though, right? I don't know about who's screaming all that shit, but like if you were in your dad's place, do you do that?
Yeah.
What about you?
I'll
Zergo?
fucking punch the coach.
You'll punch it. What about you, Zergo?
I don't know. Depends.
I think it depends on like what was the situation. What did you say the situation was?
Cause I like
I was my laces weren't tied.
No man.
Like-
Okay.
like when you get to like a competitive level, like I'm talking about like state, like nationally ranked. Like when you get to like those type of teams, like discipline is everything. So like if it's a lack of discipline, I guess you should be disciplined.
Yeah.
Like, if he deserves it, he deserves it. But then it was like unreasonable, and it's just like you're screaming at him for every little damn thing. Like obviously, like chill out, fool. Like
I think if it happened like in the level of like where Zarko played like the national, like all that shit, like I think that's when you're like, okay, well, you should learn. Like if that was you, like you'd be like, okay, well, tie your shoes next time, you idiot, you know. But like if it's like a fucking park league, is the soccer moms have
Yeah.
fucking snacks, like the game's supposed to be for fun and shit, like there's no
the little
like,
chips and juice after the game.
yeah, like if it's for that shit and you're getting
Oh,
yelled at,
good
you're just
day.
like, bro, I literally paid. Don't you pay to get in the league too?
Yeah.
Yeah,
it's
you pay.
like-
I think I yeah.
So
Fuck.
it's like, dude, why the fuck are you screaming at me? I paid to be here. You're volunteering to be here.
Fuck.
You're probably one of those
Yeah,
coaches
that's
that
the
took it too serious, huh?
I will never forget that moment.
Yeah, that sounds.
And my dad and my coach got in a fucking big ass argument over my untied shoelaces.
Damn, I can't do that, bro. I don't know. I think if it was
Hey,
more,
have your shoelaces ever been untied since then? Though?
oh,
Yeah, I'm always on check because I feel like my coach is about to
Yeah.
come like behind my
You
back
learned-
and just
you-
attack
you
me,
learned
throw me
something
in a good.
good. You learned something good.
he's like, hey, are those untied shoes? Nah.
Nah, fam. Nah, fam.
You're tying them in the moment.
All right, boys. We reached the end of the podcast. I had lots of fun talking to you guys.
Yeah, sure.
And it's tradition here to spin the wheel. The way the wheel works is there's stairs and there's also prizes you can win. The jackpot prize is winning a car, a brand new car. Yeah, I know, bro. So are you fucking ready? Are you
Oh my
fucking ready?
god.
All right, it's spinning.
Hey, bro, I'm not gonna lie. I don't know if we can pay for the car.
Sing us a song.
Let's go.
Sing us a song.
Oh no way!
It totally didn't went
guys
to
wanna
the
see a
car,
magic
the
trick?
jackpot, but
Yeah,
You
let's
guys
go.
want to see a magic trick?
Well,
Huh?
okay, what's the
You
magic
guys want
trick?
to see a magic trick?
What's the magic
yeah, I'm
trick?
down.
Whoa!
Whoa! Oh shit!
All right, let's go.
Did you just pull that off your ass?
I know I put it out of my
You
urethra.
just pulled it out your ass? Alright, fuck it. What song you sing? What song you
Ready?
sing?
Love Yourself by Justin Bieber. Written by Ed
shit,
Sheeran.
that's a banger. Let's get it.
A banger, huh?
Alright.
All right,
Banger. Let's
boy,
go.
before you start, you have to play for 10 seconds, okay?
All
10
right.
seconds.
Ready,
You could have won a car, man.
set, go.
Yeah, I did. All right.
Okay. Okay.
Now we're gonna vibe up.
For all the times that you rain in my
Okay.
birthday,
Hey,
and all the clubs you bought and used in my name. You think you broke my heart, oh girl, for goodness sake. Think I'm crying on my own line.
ooh,
And I didn't want to write a song. I didn't want anyone thinking I still care. I don't, but still hit my phone. And baby, I've been moving on. I don't know this part of the song, but
hey, but that was good. That was good.
That was pretty fucking good.
All right,
my mama don't lie. You
Okay.
Oh shit! He's gonna keep on going. Alright, keep on going. I'm gonna do the outro. Keep on going. Alright, that was the end of the podcast. I hope you guys had a good time
let's go.
with my boy Manny, Zarko. Thank you guys for being here.
I don't know how to sing, so don't fucking roast me or anything.
All right, Zarko, you got anything to say before we end the podcast?
I didn't even sing. I just spoke.
Did you like the podcast? You guys, what did you?
That shit was fire, fool.
All right, for sure. Hey. All right, later.
Alright.
Alligator.
See you later, alligator.